Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, at various places on the internet. It's 11:09 a.m. according to the computer clock on Tuesday, August 9, 2016, and I'm playing catch up on my movie reviews. But this is my review of X-Men Apocalypse. I went to see it on Thursday, June 2nd, 2016. I believe it was the day that I made my last update video of stuff that I got. Yeah. So I went to see it with a friend, and it was good. I enjoyed it. It's set in the 1980s, 1983 specifically, I think. Obviously, it's picking up in the timeline of, First Class, and then Days of Future Past, and now this. And one thing that you have to realize is there are absolutely no stakes in this movie. Why, you might ask? Well, because of the happy-go-lucky timeline that Logan created at the end of Days of Future Past. Yeah, that scene at the end of the previous film takes place in 2023, which is 7 years from now. Everything's fine. Yeah, so just keep that in mind when you watch X-Men Apocalypse. There's no time travel involved, so we know everything is going to turn out just fine. If it didn't, then I'd be like, what? But, yeah, so I just sat back and enjoyed it. I enjoyed the scenes in Poland when they were speaking Polish and stuff like that, and I like that little joke that Gene made after saying Return of the Jedi, and the third one's always the worst. I think that was a dig at X-Men The Last Stand, which was the third one of the original, of the film series. But if you think about it, this is the third one of the First Class series, so I don't know. It was kind of funny, and yeah, Return of the Jedi is the worst of the original Star Wars trilogy. But anyway, I love the scene with Quicksilver, the slow-mo thing. I don't know how he knew to do that. And it was a good thing that he ran into the mansion and decided to go really fast at that moment, and somehow he got into a secretive area where Cerebro is, like the hallway and stuff, and he got everyone out, pretty much. They sure were lucky that he just happened to be there at the time and just happened to want to run really fast at the time, huh? Yeah. But I love the scene, though, with Sweet Dreams Are Made of This playing by Eurythmics. That was so awesome. And yes, I know they did it because everyone loved the corresponding scene back in Days of Future Past. I still loved it. I don't care. And Jean is such a badass. Jeez. She takes down Apocalypse. I mean, she's awesome. Jean Grey is probably like the most powerful mutant in the X-Men universe. In the Marvel universe as a whole, probably. I mean, it's like she probably beats out Xavier, technically. In fact, I think one time they stabbed at them and Jean just edged him out. Only other one that I could think of that might be a match for both of them would be Emma Frost, maybe. Of course, they killed her off. Not that January Jones was a good Emma Frost, anyway. I like the Emma Frost from the Generation X TV movie from 1999, I believe. That was the year before the theatrical X-Men film, and they filmed it in the same mansion. Also, all the exteriors, anyway. Anything else to say about this movie? It was really fun. It wasn't so overtly 1980s, and some people have complained about that Days of Future Past really used its 70s setting, but Apocalypse didn't really make use of its 1980s setting, and oftentimes they forgot that it was supposed to take place in the 1980s. But that's just fine for me. I mean, I don't want it to be so in-your-face 80s. What they had in it was fine. I'm looking forward to the next one. I mean, I think they're setting it up because, you know, Wolverine was in it, of course, and they had some stuff with, like, the Weapon X project, and there was a scene, like, in the middle of the trailer, I mean, in the middle of the credits or at the end of the credits or whatever, where there's they were, I don't know what the significance of the scene was. It was a guy with a briefcase or something, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really a comics fan, so I just go into these movies and watch them, and yeah, I just take it in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. But what are they going to do? Are they going to set it in the 1990s and have them listening to, like, Vanilla Ice or Nirvana or something? Oh, and by the way, Xavier and Magneto have not aged a day since the Cuban Missile Crisis. Just saying. Alright, guess that's it. It's 11:16 a.m. and thanks for watching.